Bonjour à toutes et à tous, ou bonsoir, et aujourd'hui on se retrouve pour un autre épisode sur Back to the Future, The Game, Retour vers le futur, le jeu vidéo. Alors, je résume le dernier épisode où j'ai été coincé dans un labyrinthe. Alors, déjà, j'ai réussi à compromettre Edna grâce à l'aide d'un mouchard, et ensuite... j'ai retrouvé, on a vu Emmet qui était en train de parler au citoyen Brown dans la maison de verre ici, qui était un vrai labyrinthe. Je me suis perdu, j'ai eu un gros bug, voilà, j'ai dû couper, j'ai eu un gros bug. Et ensuite, le citoyen Brown a endormi Emmet, le jeune Emmet, grâce à du chloroforme dans un flacon, je suppose. Et apparemment il l'a caché maintenant dans la bitosphère là, la bitosphère qui se trouve là, la grosse bouboule dans l'eau, et il s'est déguisé très subtilement en Jacques Douteux. Je me demande où il a mis quand même Jacques. Maintenant je dois découvrir comment faire pour tout simplement sauver Emmet là qui est dedans. Mais comment je fais, je sais pas. Alors attendez, on va y voir les indices parce que je suis un petit peu perdu. Se faire passer pour un exposant, on est kidnappé le... se faire passer pour un exposant, en kidnapper un et le retenir contre sa volonté, c'est mal, mais refuser le ticket d'un client, ça mérite qu'on se plaigne. Il faut mettre la responsabilité. Ah bah voilà, je savais bien que je pouvais aller me plaindre du ticket, mais j'étais pas sûr, vu que tout à l'heure quand même, j'ai un petit peu essayé de retirer son scaphandre un peu violemment, on va dire.
Hey Artie.
Emmet est retenu dans la bitosphère. Le type de l'aquarium refuse de prendre mon ticket. Vous êtes sûr que vous ne pouvez pas me retarder? Comment Texi a récupéré son boulot? On va demander ça, mais...
Sagan in the deep sea diving suit, and he's holding Emmet captive in the bathysphere.
You're making a pretty serious allegation, mister. I'll have to look into it. Right after the show.
Juste après le pestac, par contre. Hein? Il y a un mec dans la salle qui a kidnappé des gens et qui se fait passer pour quelqu'un d'autre. Mais on va attendre quand même que le spectacle se finisse, quand même, on sait jamais. Histoire de quand même, il faut continuer le spectacle. Faut continuer le spectacle. Il a peut-être mis une bombe, on sait jamais, c'est peut-être un terroriste. Mais quand même, on met le côté le spectacle. Ok, bon bah. Mais par contre, il va avoir mon ticket.
Right?
Sure, that's a P ticket.
Well, the guy at the aquarium is refusing to honor it.
There must be some mistake. Come on, let's straighten this out.
Oh, allez, vas-y, papy, on y va. Parce que c'est mon papy, c'est
Professor
mon grand-père.
Douteux, this young man claims you refused to take his ticket.
Not at all. I am only too happy to take his ticket.
Hein?
Please, climb the ladder, and I will raise the bathysphere.
Ah, tu es piégé, là, hein, et citoyen Brown. Parce que c'est pas vraiment le doc, parce que le doc, il est gentil, lui.
Mon Dieu! What
Mon
is
Dieu.
the matter? The gears, they must have become stuck. I am afraid I cannot raise the bathysphere at this moment.
What a shame.
Oh.
Yes, it is. Well, I will work on the problem. Perhaps you should come back later.
C'est ça, ouais.
Come down, please. The bathysphere is... Step back! You're tripping the hose!
What does it matter if there's nobody in the bathysphere?
It's very bad form.
Ça se fait pas.
Oh, sorry.
Ah, je vais te tuer. Tu sais, je vais jusqu'au bout, je vais le tuer. Je vais te tuer.
It's me, Techne, Muse of Progress, gracing you once again with my presence. And speaking of presents, what better gift could Hill Valley offer the world than this magnificent science and technology exhibit, hey folks? If you haven't done so already, I urge each and every one of you to take a peek at Furnishings of the Future, right here in our main hall. Tickets are available from
Pas le temps de lire, tu vas trop vite.
at our information desk.
Oh, il reste plus que... Il reste plus qu'Emmet.
A crimped horse means imminent doom.
It does if there's somebody inside the bathysphere, but I thought you said there wasn't anybody in the bathysphere.
There's not.
Alors? D'accord, on va le laisser mourir?
I command you uncrimp that hose.
Arthur?
Don't you see he's messing with us? There's nothing wrong with those gears.
Monsieur Douteux is doing his best to fix the exhibit. Hovering over him like that doesn't help the situation any.
I command you uncrimp that hose.
I demand you let Emmet out of that bathysphere.
I I don't know what you're
Bah ouais.
talking about.
Hey,
Faites remonter un vestiaire. Je sais qu'Emmet est dedans. Arrêtez les
ready
comédies.
to drop the act now, Jacques Douteux, aka Carl Sagan, aka...
No!
Faire remonter la
I'm just
bitosphère.
gonna keep
La
holding this
bitosphère.
air tube closed until you raise the bathysphere.
I wish you would.
Why not? There's nobody in the bathysphere, right?
Je sais qu'Emmet est
Emmet
dedans.
gets no air until you raise the bathysphere.
Emmet? Who?
Emmet, you.
Comment je
You know
fais?
what happens when the air runs out. To both of you.
Off! Shoot! That's better. Mercy.
Merci, il est en français, c'est cool. Comment je vais faire? Je comprends pas. Le cinéma n'a pas forcément grand intérêt à protéger d'Emmet, mais pas de sauter qu'il arrive malheur à son jeune alter ego. Ok. Marty ne fait jamais de mal à Emmet, c'est sûr, mais c'est ce que. Depuis la plateforme marche sur le tuyau d'avion. Bah, ce que j'ai fait! Mais il veut pas! On recommence, allez, on va le torturer encore un peu.
Step back! They're crimping the hose!
What does it matter if there's nobody in
Oui,
the
on a déjà
bathysphere?
vu ça.
It's very...
Oui, oui.
Oh, sorry.
Et je fais quoi? Parce qu'en fait, j'ai juste soit Doc, escalier, Arthur, Doc.
Step off!
Ah, si je lui parle.
Now that I've recorded Edna's confession, I don't want to risk
Oh
erasing.
merde, d'accord. Un ticket.
I already gave him a ticket.
Ok. Ça.
I'm only giving this to Emmet.
Bah, c'est Emmet, hein. Je peux rien faire. Alors voyez là, j'ai juste Doc, escalier ou Arthur.
Raise the bathysphere, Doc. I'm not going anywhere.
No, I guess you're not, but I can't wait here all day. I've got an expo to run.
I command you untrim that
De t'attendre, je
hose!
ne sais pas, je suis perdu là.
I demand you let Emmet out of that bathysphere.
I don't know
Oui, on voit pas de quoi vous parlez.
what you're...
Hey! You know what
Je sais pas du coup.
I'm not going anywhere.
No, I guess...
I command you untrim that hose!
Bon, on va attendre.
I demand you let Emmet out of that bathysphere.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Là, je suis perdu. J'ai tous les indices, mais depuis la dernière marche de l'arrivée d'air de la bâtisseur, est-ce que j'ai fait? Ou alors faut attendre. Bon, on va attendre.
Running out of air, Doc, and you're running out of time.
Ah bah
Let
voilà,
him
fallait juste
out.
attendre en fait.
I won't do it.
Ouais, bon, faut attendre en fait.
Hey! You know what happened.
Bon, bah. Ah, il va craquer, il va craquer, il va craquer.
Suppose the years they have become...
Ah, il s'est déripé, ouais.
There, see? It was just a malfunction after all.
Oh d'accord, il est
Get
plus
out
lent.
of there.
Emmett Brown? Then it was true.
Ah oui, c'était vrai. Oh oui, oh bip bip, hop,
Hey,
c'est barré.
you. Hey, he just took that guy's wallet. I think he took his wallet.
Je crois qu'il a pris son portefeuille.
Remind me not to become an oceanographer. I guess I must have a touch of claustrophobia. Never should have gone in there.
Well, we've all got problems. Now, you'd better get back to your booth
Funny
before...
thing is, I don't even remember going in there. Last thing I recall, I was in the glass house talking to Carl Sagan. Did you know he's really a scientist?
I'd heard. What did he say to you?
Oh, he had some sort of spur-of-the-moment business proposition. It was all very rush. I never got the details. It would have meant leaving before the expo was over, so I told him that... Say, where'd he go? Do you know?
Carl Sagan? He had to leave. One of his experiments blew up on him.
No, I know how that is.
Ok, il me croit, il est
Greetings
sympa.
and salutations to all our honored guests. I am Techni, Muse of Progress. And it is my pleasant task once again to highlight one of the great minds who was hard at work building a better tomorrow.
I think that's me. I'm next on the roster.
But are you ready?
No, I don't have a choice. Did you bring the static accumulator?
Oh, right. Here you go.
Great. Come on, let's get up there.
Ah, mais il est pas chargé, je parie. Il va pas marcher. Tout à l'heure, il était bleu et brillant.
And who knows? One of this kid's gizmos just might take off and change the life of everybody in town. Could it be the very thing he's brought to share with us today?
C'est bien, heureusement qu'elle prend son temps pour parler. Tout le monde est emballé par sa voix.
Bearings all in the raised position.
Block bearings, block bearings. Raise position, check.
Then it looks like all systems are go. Wish me luck.
Don't have to.
Ladies and gentlemen, I give you Emmet Brown.
Objection!
D'accord.
Objection, Your Honor! I hereby demand that the scientific demonstration of one Emmet
C'est son père.
Brown be terminated
Enfin, on le voit.
and forfeit by reason of insanity. I declare him to be
Oh, enfin son père, on découvre son père. J'aurais jamais cru. J'aurais jamais cru qu'on l'aurait
Where
vu.
is he? Hand him over this instant!
Non, jamais, tu ne l'auras jamais.
Emmet, are you up there?
Si je lui donne la plante.
Nah.
Nah, ça marche pas, nah. Un ticket? Des tickets? Est-ce que tu veux des tickets? Tu peux faire toutes les attractions que tu veux, toute l'expo. Franchement, vas-y, laisse-le et je te donne les tickets.
I don't think so.
Bon, merde, ça marche pas.
Maybe not.
You don't think you can shelter him?
Bah, il est pas vraiment caché vu qu'il est juste derrière. Mais bon, va bien le chercher si t'es un homme.
Maybe Emmet would come out from wherever it is he's hiding if you tried the reasonable approach.
This is the reasonable approach.
Putain, ses oreilles, vous avez vu ses oreilles?
Antagonize him.
Well, if you're not gonna say anything,
So he is up there with you.
Thanks a lot.
Son, I order you to come down from there this second. I'm counting to 4.
Que fun, c'est quoi ça?
I want to speak to my son.
Emmett's not ready to talk to you directly.
I suppose you're his mouthpiece.
Oui,
I guess so. Yeah.
ça ne peut pas attendre. Vous l'intimidez, il en est convaincu.
You can't talk him out of it. His mind is made up.
So, if talking won't work, there's already.
Oh bah sympa le mec, il veut frapper son fils, tu vas voir, j'ai appelé les keufs hein, et oh. Oh.
If I can say so, sir, the problem is you're coming on too strong. You intimidate him.
I don't intimidate him enough. That's the problem.
Mais c'est un dictateur en fait.
Can't you two have it out later?
You mean after he's gone through with this ridiculous stunt?
Yeah?
No!
Ya.
Stay right there.
I'm not going anywhere. You dare?
Emmet,
I'm not talking to him. There's no point.
En tout cas, vous ressemblez pas trop quand même, je trouve. Hein. T'es sûr que c'est ton vrai père? Demande à ta mère si elle va souvent prendre le courrier avec le facteur, parce que moi je dis, voilà, il y a anguille sous roche. Hein.
maybe he'll give you a fair chance to explain yourself. He is a judge after all.
Yes, a judge who's already passed sentence. He won't listen to me. He never has.
I'll be right back.
Mais non, reviens pas.
I'm not talking to him.
So, what's your plan?
I just stand here like this indefinitely. After a few centuries, the process of petrification will set in, and that'll be that.
Bien.
Okay, that is a plan. Just go deal with them. What have you got to lose?
That's what they said to Custer.
Ok.
I'll be right back.
Mais j'ai rien pour les. Qu'est-ce qu'il faut que je fasse? Il y a quelque chose d'autre à faire? Emmet, juge Brown, non, j'ai que ça. On va essayer de parler au juge Brown encore.
So, is your client prepared to make a statement?
Il me dit qu'il me l'écoute.
He says it's no use talking to you. You never listen?
En fait, faut que je fasse aller-retour avec les deux quoi.
Of course I'll listen. If he can justify his craziness, I'll be only too happy to indulge it.
Stay right there.
Oh putain. Bon. Oh là là, mais ça...
I'm not talking to him. There's no point.
Oh non, mais c'est un truc de prise de tête. Il faut à chaque fois, faut aller voir l'autre alors qu'ils sont à 2 mètres de l'un de l'autre, ils s'entendent quoi. Oh, dites-lui que je veux lui parler. Tu te retournes, tu dis bon, il a dit qu'il veut te parler. Dites-lui que je lui parlerai s'il vient en face. Bon, il a dit qu'il viendrait si vous venez en face. Oh, mais démerdez-vous, vous êtes en face de l'autre, parlez-vous, oh merde. Oh putain.
You heard him. He said he'll listen to you.
Well,
At least give it a shot.
Ah bah voilà. Oh, je vais pas faire non plus un intrometteur pendant 3 heures.
you've never
Intrometteur.
understood the first thing about me. All you want to do is step on me, squelch my natural instincts. You don't know what it's like to be young. You don't know what it's like to have dreams, have ambitions so great and so powerful that they've got a life of their own. And it's all you can
Oh, le
do is
bordel.
hang on for dear life while they gallop on where they must. This is America, Pop.
Heureusement qu'il n'y a pas de la vaisselle parce que ça volerait hein.
Doesn't have to do what his father did. Isn't that why you
Oh là là,
came
même
to
le son il a du
America?
problème.
To live where there wouldn't be so many rules? Well, we talked. Are you happy?
Non. Bon, on va reparler, ça recommence.
Please, you gotta get out of Emmett's way.
I have yet to hear a compelling or even coherent reason why.
C'est important pour Emmet. Emmet n'est pas comme les autres, c'est important pour l'avenir.
See, Your Honor, it's just that this demo is so important to Emmet.
A childish kerfuffle. He'll forget all about it in 2 weeks' time.
Ah non, ça c'est non, non.
That's what I'm afraid of. Emmett's just...
Stubborn, willful, single-minded, incorrigible, and obsessed.
Okay, but if you look at it from the right angle, those traits are kinda... good.
That may be your angle, Sonny, but I'm not so sure it's the right
Mais je veux
one.
pas Sony.
Make no mistake, those are traits that lead to trouble. He gets them from his mother.
Look, Your Honor, you don't see it, but there's an awful lot riding on Emmett's demonstration.
All the more reason why I've got to put a stop to it. Look me in the eyes, young man. I expect you know my son pretty well by now. Do you seriously think his exhibition is going to be a success?
Oui.
Sure, sure it will.
Ha! You know as well as I how it'll end. Disaster!
Maybe, and maybe not, but even if it does, I mean, isn't Emmet entitled to make a few mistakes?
Emmet has exceeded his quota for one lifetime. It's my job as his father to see to it there are no more mistakes.
Ah,
Emmett's
j'en ai
just
marre
trying to make
de
a
les
name
entendre
for
parler.
himself. Maybe things were different when you were a kid, but nowadays you gotta take chances.
What do you know about taking chances? Try moving to a strange country where you don't speak the language with only $2 to your name.
You?
You bet your socks, me, and I made out all right, too.
How'd your dad feel about it at the time?
Papa? He was
Papa?
fit to be tied. He called me a
Ah,
disobedient...
et voilà. Il fait exactement comme son père. Oh là là, c'est exact. C'est oh là là, je vous jure.
So your father didn't approve of you coming to America?
Well, Papa never really understood the younger generation. He came around a bit in the end, but by then it was too late to. Tell him I'll listen to him. I want to listen to him. If he wants to
Mais il est
talk-
à côté. Oh, franchement.
Emmet,
Here to play peacemaker again, Pollyanna?
Ça peut sembler impossible, mais c'est pas le cas. Il ne va pas vous manger tout cru. Il crie comme ça parce qu'il tient à vous, c'est tout. Il dit que que vous ressemblez à votre mère.
deep down, he's just worried about you hurting yourself.
No amount of physical pain could equal the pain he's already inflicted to my spirit.
I really think he means it this time.
He won't listen to me.
Il ne va pas vous manger tout cru.
Okay, so he's got a strong personality.
Strong personality. Lord save us from strong fathers. Why couldn't I have been born to a nice, wimpy milquetoast?
Yeah, well, that's no picnic either. The important thing is, fathers can change.
Says you.
Ok. Il dit comme ça parce qu'il tient à vous. Il dit que vous ressemblez à votre mère.
He says you get your stubbornness from your mother.
Well, that's the limit. He's not satisfied with insulting me. He's got to drag my mother through the dirt too.
Oh, dès qu'on se parle de sa mère, ça va
Mothers
pas du
aren't
tout.
all
Là.
like me. She's gentle and sweet and endlessly patient. If anything, I'm more like Skip it.
Ok, qu'est-ce que vous venez de dire?
You were starting to say that you're like,
Skip it.
can it be that you and your dad?
No, next subject.
Emmett, stop being a dope. You've got your pride, okay, I get it. And so does he, but what's the harm in trying to make peace with the guy? He's your family, and family's important. Sometimes it's, well, even more important than we realize.
Ah, enfin.
May I come up?
C'était un peu chiant quand même la dispute entre parents là. Enfin entre père et fils. Oh là là. Son casse-bonbon. Hein.
So, you think my new invention is a disaster waiting to happen?
Yes, yes I do. And I'm here to say, if any son of mine is going to make of himself a public disaster, I insist on being there to support him.
Ah. Papa. T'es méchant, t'es con, mais je t'aime quand
You're
même.
gonna change your tune once you see this baby go airborne. You see, the force field generated by the static accumulator. Marty, give Trixie the signal. We're ready for liftoff.
Coucou.
Oh, good. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for bearing with us through that unavoidable delay.
Il y a un peu
And
plus de monde
now
que tout à
the
l'heure.
Hill Valley Expo is pleased
4
as
personnes de
once
plus.
to present Mr. Emmet Brown and his electrokinetic levitator.
Oh, j'espère que ça va marcher, ce serait bien que ça marche. Allez, Emmet. Pour une fois dans ta vie, fais quelque chose de bien. Je suis méchant. Oui! Avec cette putain de musique! Wouh! Vas-y, Emmet! Pète le feu! Non, non, fais pas ça en fait, non. Oh, ça a l'air pas très stable, hein. Emmet, pose-toi maintenant, ça sent mauvais là. Faut pas qu'il tombe sur les gens, j'ai un peu peur quand même. Ah, c'est tombé. Aïe aïe aïe. J'ai entendu un gros boom, hein. Je sais pas vous, mais moi j'ai entendu un gros boom. Alors, chargement. Quand Emmet rencontre sa muse. Ah, c'était moi sa muse. D'accord, elle a volé la DeLorean.
You okay?
I thought I could change her. Things could be different.
Forget about it. Come on, we gotta find a way to stop her
No,
before...
don't come any closer.
Doc!
Go away!
But...
Move! Move! Marty!
Oh, carrément. Elle s'arrête même pas en plus, sa salope. Elle vient d'écraser un vieux et... Oh, mais c'est une... Oh, la salope.
Oh my god, Doc!
Bah ça va, il est un peu transparent, il a peut-être pas vu tous les coups. Ça va, ça a peut-être pas trop fait mal.
Lithium, potassium, iridium, titanium, ruthenium,
I'll get help.
newspaper.
Journal.
What? You mean...
Allez, sors de ta poche. Ah non, le journal. C'est écrit quoi? Un inventeur local reçoit la
I'm gonna
clé.
get you to a hospital, Doc. You're gonna be okay.
Yes. Oh, I think I am going to be okay, Marty.
No,
No.
come on, Doc. Doc, don't do this. Don't go.
Bah il était un peu méchant, mais à la fin il est devenu gentil. Du coup, en plus c'est Doc, alors du coup je lui pardonne tout parce que c'est Doc. Je vais me mettre à chialer.
Come back.
Ça y est, j'ai chialé. Bon, bah voilà, Doc il est encore. Par contre, le Emmet, c'est toujours le même. Hein.
Doc?
Doc? Comment ça, Doc? Ah, d'accord, ça explique ça, de
Marty,
coupe.
have you been out here the whole time?
Emmet, is it over already?
Oh, it's over all right. You missed a very wild party. I've been banned from the expo for the next 50 years. And If I were you, I wouldn't go back in either. At least not until all the broken glass is swept up. Oh, what was I thinking? Naturally, the ionic wind generated by an electromagnet of that size would play havoc with a merely mechanical steering mechanism. We need a much more advanced control system. I wonder if we could find a way to translate the body's own gravitational field into electrokinetic force. One might be able to direct the ionic current simply by shifting one's weight. Oh, great Scott, that's it!
Nom de Zeus. Et votre démonstration ratée. Et votre père, ouais, et le père, comment ça va? Il a pas trop pris la mauvaise nouvelle.
What about your father?
Oh, yes, I suppose I should wait for him to finish dealing with the officials. I can't say he was exactly thrilled with the unexpected turn my demonstration took. But you heard him in there. He understands that a life of science has its ups and downs. The way I see it, it's those little mistakes along the way that advance us along the pathway of knowledge. Come on, there's no time to lose. Let's get back to the lab and... I'm sorry, is something wrong?
Non, non, tout va bien. Tout va bien.
No, nothing's wrong. I'm fine.
You don't sound fine.
Don't worry about it. It's got nothing to do with you. What?
You're a complete mystery to me, Marty. Where you come from, what you're doing here. But there's one thing I do know. Whatever it is, it does have something to do with me.
Please, Emmet, don't ask any...
What's this? Come on, let me see. I deserve an explanation.
D'accord, alors non, il y a pas, non, parce que sinon il y avoir un problème d'espace-temps. J'ai pas envie de refaire des conneries, hein, voilà.
You wouldn't understand.
Oh yeah, try me.
Alors en fait, je viens du futur. Enfin oui, voilà, je suis dans notre esprit. Oui, enfin voilà, hein, je suis venu vous sauver. Ah, il a déchiré
What's
un
that?
mot.
An explanation.
Oh, Marty, tu es intelligent.
But you've got to promise me. Don't look at it until you get the key to the city.
La clé de la vie.
Emmet!
Just promise.
Allez, promets-lui.
Where are you, my son?
I'll be right there, Pop. Key to the city? I don't understand.
And you can understand. Not for a long time. It would do irreparable damage to something. Just say you promise.
Okay, I promise.
Oh, Doc. Je chialais, hein. Je chialais, je vous le dis tout de suite.
Wait, I will see you again, right?
Oui. Dans quelques années.
Guarantee it.
Emmet!
Qu'est-ce que... Doc? Le vrai Doc? Le Doc de mon Doc? Si c'est un jeune qui sort de la voiture, j'étais un petit peu content, mais pas non plus trop. Aïe. C'est quoi cette chemise, Doc? Mais Doc, t'es revenu, mais c'est quoi cette chemise? Explique-moi. J'ai des explications à la chemise, là.
So, you were the same Marty. Funny how memory can play tricks on a person. I remembered you being much taller.
Ah. Je pleurais. Putain, je
How
chialais.
was the ceremony?
Long. You've got a theatrical way of sending messages.
Only way I could do it without messing up your timeline.
Very clever. But what are you doing in 1931?
Je suis venu vous secourir, je suis venu vous remettre sur la voie, je suis venu pour vous empêcher d'épouser Edna. Je suis venu vous secourir depuis le début, en fait, c'est ça que j'ai fait. En fait, le premier épisode du premier chapitre, c'était, à la base, c'était juste ça, hein. C'était vous sortir le cul de la cellule en 1930, c'était tout, normalement.
I came to rescue you.
Teenage me?
No, you, but then teenage you got mixed up in it. See, you were in jail and...
C'est très compliqué, je sais c'est compliqué, mais...
It's better I don't know. Let's just get back to 1986. That is, unless your presence has caused any other time anomalies.
Me? Nah, no. Well, I'm still a little confused about my...
Quoi? Qu'est-ce que c'est ça?
Where is he? Where's that no good son of mine? He's not worthy of the McFly name.
D'accord.
You see my Artie anywhere? Artie McFly? That's the one. Just got a call from Melvin at the city records office. He tells me the dad blamed fool's gone and got himself hitched to a Canadian floozy. Can you believe it? Hitched? Married. I swear. That boy's gonna put his papa in an early grave. So that's how she got her job back. Ah! He's married the wrong grandma. I mean, Trixie's not my grandma. And if she's not my grandma, I'm not me. Wait, that was great-grandpa Willie. I met him when he was a baby. He peed on me. Holy crap, Doc, I'm gonna disappear again.
Calm down, Marty. You seem reasonably solid right now. Whatever the problem is, I'm sure we can undo it with the help of...
That car!
Oh oh.
Oh, great.
Super, ouais. Tout s'enchaîne
How
là.
the hell did she get back here?
She?
You? You're not Edna. What's
Ah non,
going on
non, je suis
here?
pas une femme, non.
Is this some plot to put me in the nut house?
No, it's all very simple, Danny.
Oh, I'm sure it is. Tell me, did I or did I not just chase Edna Strickland off in this car?
Not this exact car, but a car just like it.
A car with a nasty habit of disappearing into thin air?
Well,
Wait, Edna Strickland just disappeared in the DeLorean?
If that's what you call it. It made a loud noise, and then wham! Nothing!
Great Scott!
Oh non.
Marty, do you have any notion what date she might have jumped to?
none at all, Doc. See, that DeLorean's time circuits are out of whack. They could jump to any date at all.
Oh, this is bad. This is very bad. Let's just hope she jumped into the future. The far future. If she's jumped
Ouais, on
into
est
the
pas dans la merde.
past...
You think she might mess up the time stream? Wait a minute. This is Edna. Of course she would mess up the
Ouais,
time
c'est
stream.
sûr.
Guys, you mind telling me what the hell you're...
Uh-oh.
Oh oh. Oh bordel de merde, qu'est-ce qu'elle a fait? Oh bordel de merde, qu'est-ce qu'elle a fait? On n'est pas dans la merde. On n'est pas dans la merde.
Doc? Did we just leave Hill Valley?
No, I believe Hill Valley just left
Ouais.
us.
How?
Something must have happened to it. A long time ago.
Qu'est-ce que c'est que ce bordel?
Well, now you two look at my lost. Hey, what on earth is that thing?
It's an experimental vehicle. Pay it no mind.
Look, maybe you can help us.
Où est le valet? Votre fils et cette Canadienne, on est perdu. Bah écoutez, bah là, je vais vous laisser là dans le plus total de la confusion totale, les plus totales, avec un Marty un peu vieux, parce que carrément ça se voit que c'est repris sur la tête de Marty. J'espère que cet épisode vous aura plu. N'hésitez pas à mettre un petit pouce bleu et on va savoir ce qui s'est passé avec Kid Valet. Edna encore foutu la merde, alors encore plus qu'avant maintenant. On est un peu dans le caca. Allez, salut, portez-vous bien tout le monde.